What's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning back into Real Steel Cars. And today I have a 2019 Dodge Challenger RT Scat Pack, courtesy of Stetler, Dodge, Ram, Chrysler, Jeep in York, PA. Thank you so much for allowing me to do the review on this Challenger for all my viewers. Alright guys, I've driven a lot of muscle cars in my time. I think this is my new favorite. Dodge has always had nice interiors in my opinion. I really like them. The gauge cluster is really cool. I don't know why my camera's not focusing. There we go, that's a little better. Sorry guys. So the center can actually change. You have a setting here that gives you reaction times, your 0 to 60. It has all kind of neat little features in here. 1/8 mile timers, 1/4 mile timer, braking distance. That's one I did not know it had. G-force laterals. It has, you can measure your G-forces in corners. Lap times in case you want to take it to the track. There's all your lap history, which is pretty cool. It records all of your lap history. That is really neat. Your speedometer in the center. And then back to all your performance. Now, there is also, let's scroll through, your tire pressure, your speedometer, and then there's speed warnings and things. We're just going to put that right back on the speedometer. The center stack is pretty cool. It's got a really big screen. It's like 8.5 inches. You have your media here and USB connections, your maps, your Bluetooth. Climate control is also here. You can adjust anything as far as your heat and your cool. We're definitely not going to turn the heat up. You also have heated seats and steering wheels here. You have tons of apps. So many apps. I mean, it's just, look at this stuff. It's just a ton of stuff in here. Down here is all of your, you have a launch control, which apparently is not available in this particular model. There are tons of different drive modes, which once you push will show up here. Paddle shifters are on, traction's on street. It will show you literally your entire setup. It's pretty crazy the amount of information that Dodge allows you to have in this car. Quick climate controls are underneath of all of your drive mode settings. You can turn the screen off. Obviously, your volume controls for the radio. 2 nice sized cup holders and a very nicely padded elbow rest. It's very comfortable. Open it up and you actually have a ton of storage space in here. This is actually really large. You have your 12-volt outlets here, along with some USB ports and auxiliary ports. Really nice. The doors are also very well padded, very comfortable, and it has a nice little cubby hole in here. I don't know if you could see that. Tucked right by the seat. You can actually just slide your elbow right in there, and it's very comfortable. And I have very long arms, so to actually have these controls right here and very accessible to me, that's really nice, because I've been in many vehicles where I've had to, like, you know, curl my arm back and try to find the buttons. But if you don't already know, the Scat Pack comes with the 6.4 liter Hemi, which puts out 485 horsepower and 475 pound-feet of torque. It is made with an 8-speed torque fight transmission with paddle shifters. And I have to tell you, it is a really good transmission. The paddle shifters react really quick. Really fast. It's definitely something Dodge got right. Now 485 horsepower is nothing to sneeze at. And one thing you might want to take into consideration when driving one of these is the 245 tires in the back. They're not quite big enough to control all the power of this car. It doesn't take much at all to lose traction. But it's fun. Alright, so we know it's fast. But what about practicality? It's not something you normally address in a car like this. But I feel like I have to because of its practicality. It's a big car, so you can fit the whole family in here. Unlike the Camaro and Mustang, you can actually use this back seat. The trunk is huge, and it's comfortable. It's got a sporty ride. It's a little stiff, but still really comfortable for a daily driver. Unless you're on the gas, you don't even know it's as powerful as it is, which could be a little dangerous. You do have to be aware that it is a big car though. Sometimes you can feel it, other times you can't. Going down a straight line, you don't really notice it. But as soon as you get into a corner, it kind of lets you know it's there. It's not bad, but it could definitely benefit from a wider set of tires. Now, I have to tell you, I've been driving this car a while now, and it gets more and more fun the longer I drive it. It's actually starting to rain a little bit, so I'm trying to be very careful because traction is limited. Overall, though, it handles really well. I was kind of surprised that a car this big and heavy handles as well as it does. So long story short, guys, this isn't a super detailed video. If you're looking for a very fun car, big enough to fit the whole family, you can't go wrong with the Challenger. So I definitely want to thank Stetler Dodge Ram Jeep Chrysler here in York, PA for lending me the car to do the review. Definitely come check them out if you're in the market for a new vehicle. They have a huge inventory. They're super nice guys here, and you won't be disappointed for sure. That being said, guys, I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I'm going to catch you guys next time.